Hello everyone, I'm doing a quick screencast here so I can explain a little bit about how best to navigate the course. I'm getting some questions about why this isn't showing up and that isn't showing up, and let me give you some instruction on how the course is designed and how you need to navigate things. I'm currently in the student view, and so when you open up Canvas, your Canvas should look something like this. With the announcements at the top, and there's to-do list. Your to-do list is over here. I want you to ignore that. Don't even look at it. Okay, don't even look at it. We're going to start with the modules. That is, this right here is where your instructions are. This is where you will find your direction. So starting at week 1, once I expand that module, you'll see that there are all these pages in there. And if you're just going over here to the to-do list, all you're doing is you're looking at the assignments. And that is not gonna give you a complete picture of what's going on and how to do what you're needing to do. So you need to go through this step by step. The first week started with the syllabus, and that's an attachment, and so you could open that up. I'm not going to go through that right now, but here's a video done by John Stewart, who created this course last semester. And notice I'm scrolling down to this little button here. Next. We hit the next button, and the reason for that is because the course is designed so that you go to the very next page, and it's sequential. So now you've got the overview of the week, and this tells you the learning materials, and then this tells you the assignments. You hit next, and here's some information on Learning That Lasts, one of the learning materials for the week. And then you're getting to the discussion post that was required for week 1. Now I'm going to go back to modules. Modules is always where you should be starting. Right now, we have just finished up week 3. It's right here. We finished that on 2/14. And we started on 2/14. Modules always start and end on Tuesdays. So on 2/14, we started this next module, and it concludes next Tuesday. So you'd start with an overview of this week, and it tells you what you should be doing for your learning materials, what things you should be diving into, and then the assignments. And you'll see that I have information here on the peer review process. I'm not going to get into that right this second. I'll do a second video on that. After you finish with the overview, here are the learning materials. Next, here is an image that I provided for your reference of that peer feedback form. And then here is the discussion that's for this week. And in the discussion section here, it gives you instructions and things to consider, all of that. And you are divided up into small groups for this week's assignment, which is different than most weeks. But going back to modules, you'll see that as you go through flip through each one of these pages, it's going to take you through all of this information. And the problem with just using your to-do list is that all it's doing is it's telling you what's due. Any of the background information that I provided in the other pages, you're not going to get. And once you delete this, even if you do it by accident, if you delete it, it's gone. So you need to really make sure that you're paying attention to the course through the actual module. So if you have any questions on that, please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. I hope this helps clarify some things. And like I said, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know.